everybody, and welcome to RPG Maker MV. We are not going to be playing a game. Pretty much what RPG Maker MV is it's a thing that lets you make games quite easily. And so, it's time to make our new project. Now, you want to leave this location just wherever you want it to be. You want it to most likely you'll want to leave it alone. But me, I want it to just be in documents. So fail. Gonna do that. Because I do not want it in games. I want it in documents. Now this is going to be, just set your name to whatever the heck you want. This is going to be a devlog / tutorial series, and I will kind of just do tutorial things as I go through the devlog. So for the name, what you will want is, like seriously, just set it to that. The game title's fine, just set the name. Like seriously, do it. You will learn how to change the game title later. Hit OK, and it'll take about 2 years, but eventually it'll get there. Okay, now that we're in here, we have a job to do. We need to make a good-looking map. So what do, you may ask? Well, we use mountains. Mountains can make it look good. Yeah. Get some mountains in there. We get some hills. Those can look nice. Make the entire map out of hills because hills. Yeah. And now we play. Let's see how our hill map looks. Hey, go play from dun 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 dun. That is loud. So, pretty much, what you need to do is, you will go to this upper corner right here. Right next to the little goofy character, you will see this little play button right here. This is the playtest button. Once you press that, you will get a playtest that you can use. Jesus, why is that always so loud? I know you guys can't hear anything, but it is always very loud. Okay, let's turn that down. Let's turn that down a bit. And yeah, here's our map. It's so cool looking. I like it. Very small, but very, very, very cool. I like it. Yeah. Woo, map. But that's pretty much all this has. We need something more than just a map. Because maps are cool and all, but a video game needs story, progression. And you know the best way to get progression? Events. But first, we want to make this bigger. So what we are going to do is set the width to, let's say, 40, the height to 30. And now we have a much bigger canvas to work with. I mean, look at this. Wait, that actually looks amazing. Wait. Check. Just delete. Okay, so now we get grass and we place it down. Now we want to reroute our character, so right next to this map, you want to go to the event. This will let you replace your character by clicking on it, and then drag your mouse, and you will see the shadow bit. This little shadow circle, and then once you find where you want it to be, which is in the shadow circle. So let's say you want it to be right here. Make sure the shadow circle is there. And want to use different kinds of trees because different kinds of trees look better. These trees obviously look the best, and so we are using these. Then if you're going to B, you place some bigger trees around, kind of just set them wherever the heck you want, and bam, forest. Now we play our game, and we go in, press new game, and look, we got a forest that we can walk around. Yay! But this is kind of dull. We want more than just a map. So how do we get into this forest exactly? We want to be able to get really deep down into the forest. What we're going to do is make a new map, call it Forest of So pretty much, you create a new map, kind of just edit some things, make it whatever the heck you want. 50. It is a big square in the actual world. But pretty much, if you want to edit an existing thing, like, let's say this is way too big. We do not want this. We go right click on it, do edit. And now, we can go here, 60, oh geez, not 60, 40. A little bit smaller, Now, we can edit this, call it world. That way, we don't forget what it is. This is our main world, how we go to places, things like that. Now we have the forest, which will be extremely important. Just trust me. I know what I'm doing, I've done this before. Now, you will want to change the tile set. There are many different things that you can do. As a sci-fi outside, things like that. Lets you get all sorts of stuff, but what we want to be using is just normal outside. You get this. This will be our grass. Now, we want to go to B, because that has like wildflowers and stuff. Kind of just place them all around. Maybe makes a bigger flower bed someplace. Just spread these flowers around wherever the heck we want them to go. Maybe just kind of just spam at random and put wildflowers just wherever the heck you want them to be. I normally just spam because it looks more natural, in my opinion. Then you want to put some rocks as well. Rocks are nice. Then you can put other types of wildflowers. That is a good detail too to have. Just have different types of wildflowers. Pink ones maybe, that could be cool. And a bit of white ones that only spawn in groups, let's say. Yeah. And then we just get these groups. Yeah, we can add. And look, we got the forest floor. Now we want to add trees. It's pretty easy. Now we can add trees, scatter them around. Alright, yeah, just scatter the trees around at random so that it's a forest, not a field. This adds some realism to it. It always feels like, because, like, there are trees in the forest. So you want to add trees. Trees are great. Trees are amazing. So what do you think we are missing though? Because like this looks great and it looks beautiful, really. But I do, and some people do like it. So we're adding fishing. Now, to really add it, you have to have a certain event. But first, we need to make a fish item. That's important. So how to add items? There is a little bar right here. It's a cog wheel. And this kind of lets you, this is the database. This lets you change actors, make more classes, make skills, weapons, armor, enemies, troops, the animations, all this stuff that we will go over later. But first we want to make an item. So what you're going to want to do is set the maximum to 100. Because trust me, you will need about 100 items later down the road. So, now what you want to do is go to number 5. That is the next one. Have all of these. They're so good. So, that's good. Now, we can use, and then if you double click on the item, we can use all sorts of icons and stuff, like a gun sword, a scythe, a scimitar, a dagger, all sorts of stuff. But what we want is fishy. So we are going to go down to these orange ones. These are all like the foods and things like that. And we get fishy item. And we name it fish. Big fish. Dun dun dun. So pretty much what this does is it's a healing item. That's about $20 to get thingy. Now what this does is pretty much we want it to recover health. So what we are going to do is we go to effects right here, double click and go to recover and effects. And now we can make it gain TP, recover MP or HP. Pretty much what TP is it's like something you gain when you fight monsters. So the more you fight, the more TP you gain. If you get, and there are skills that you can make that cost TP if you want to, and TP. That's all it does. It lets you use that TP if you want and make a special attack or something like that. Now, we want this to recover HP. So we set this to 0% because we do not want it to recover a percentage, so to speak. We want it to recover a certain amount of health. No, I'm kidding. We want it to recover 5%. So this recovers 5% of our HP. Now, we need to look at these classes, because classes. Now, Herald is the hero. Yes, the Reese should not be a warrior. We should have a dude as a warrior, I think. That would just make a lot of sense. So, we're going to go to Acta 3 and get Scarred. Where is his side? He doesn't have a side view banner. Of course he doesn't. Why would he? This sucks. Why do some of these guys not have side view banners? Just stop being lazy and give us all the side view banners. Here we go. Okay. Now we got this guy. He will be named Dave. This guy is Mark. And then we have Sophia. Sophia. now we got Lucius. We're going to name her, let's see. What would be a good name? For a priest. Let's say Dan. His name is Dan. Danielus the Third. Actually, no, he's just Dan. But we're going to do initial level 5. 5. 5. 5. And you will see why quite soon. I should think. Dink. Ring. Dink. So now. Whoa! It crashed. Okay. Go to Steam and open RPG Maker. Yeah. What? Okay. It crashed. Why did it crash? Gonna be Dan. 5. Sophie. Where did it go? Sophie. Get our actors back. Yeah. Mark. Blam. Dave. Our main guy is Dave. Level 5. That was level 6. We want it to be 5. 5. 5. 5. And now we go to classes. But first. Save. We're going to play and save. And now they're going crazy. Yeah. Okay, we got them. So, this guy, no. Delete everything. This guy has double attack, level 1. Level 10, he gets triple attack because he's a warrior, and that's what he gets. He gets double attack at 10, but his main skill at level 1 is nothing. Nothing yet. Emphasis on yet. Now for the mage. At level 5, they learn fire. At level 10, they learn spark. For the priest, they learn at level 5, they learn heal. Now we need to make a new thing because we want a big heal. So we will make strong heal. Strong heal. Yeah, strong heal. And instead of the normal heal icon, we will make it a heart icon. Oh, so cute. Now, for heal, But this costs 5. This costs 20. 20, and this costs 10 because 10. But yeah, and then strong heal costs 10 TP. Okay, so no TP. This gains you 10, whatever. Blah, blah. Now we go back to classes. Priest gains strong heal at level 10. Strong heal. Now, save and play. And we can see in our party, skill, Sophie, fire. But Dan has heal. No one needs healing yet. But we can change that by adding monsters. Monsters are too strong. Bats. Slimy boys. Fat pig. Cow thingy. Thingsy, yeah. Thingsy makes sense. Fat pig goes over here. Slimy boys go over here. Bats right here, and you will see why soon, because in system we can go here and make, let's make the dala videos. And now, use side view battle, right there. We can use side view battles, and now, let's do a battle test. Let's go, bats. And look at that. Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah. What? Wait, what does she even use? Wait a sec. A spear? Is that a spear? Wait 1 second. A bow? A bow? Nah, bruh. Get out of here. Staff! Old lady's cane. Lumberjack axe. Yay! got there for Sophia. Now we give him staff, old lady's cane, lumberjack axe, sword. But now, we go to edit the world. There are these encounters that we can use. So we do bats, slimy boys, 5. Fat pig, weight of 2. And cow thingy, weight of 1. I am very excited to try this out, though. I'm not gonna lie. This is gonna be hilarious. Okay, let's run around. I wanna see the names that we got. We got orc. No. What? Troops. Oh. Bam. Bat. That. Slimy boy. Fat pig. Cow thingy. Yay! And now we fight. Now we fight. I want to see them for what they truly are. Slime boy. Slimy boy. Fat pigamer. Okay, that's funny. Fat pig. Why am I getting all fat pigs? I'm getting only fat pigs! What's going on? Bruh. Okay, let's get rid of the fat pig real quick. That was weird. Slimy boy. Slimy boys. Okay. Well, either way, there's a chance that you can get any of them, really. So, that pig. Bam. There we go. Enemies are gonna do boys, bats. There we go. Now let's make a forest. Yay! Okay. Gonna have some bats at a weight of 1. Fat pig, 3. Cow thingy, 4. Slimy boys. 10. Bam. And now we make it 30 by, no, we do 40 by 30. Bam. Got a little. Okay, so we got about damage space. Good. That's good. Now, we edit to make it outside. Let's go outside. Let's go. Yeah, outsideness. And we get the trees. You know me, crud. Okay, trees. Yay! All the trees. Oh wait, we need to actually say that. My bad. Okay, let's just set down all the grass. There's gotta be a faster way to do this. There is! Rectangle. Flail. Instant courage. Okay, and now we get blah 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 blah. Okay, yep. This is normal. Don't worry about it. This is fine. And now we make an event in here. Says I got a fish. Yeah. That shows text. Now if you go into, let's say, the party thing, you can change items, increase, decrease, something like that, and eat. Where's my fish? Where's my fish? Give me my fish back! My fishy is dead! My fishy's gone! Where's my fishy? Fishy! Fishy! That cover 5%. Good. Okay. And now we change that to fishy. Bam. Bam. Control C. V. Control C. Control V. Over and over because it gets me fish. And I love fish. If you're behind a tree, it doesn't work unless you fish to fish and fish. Okay, there we go. And now we do go to the forest. Go to the forest. Yes, no, maybe so. Transfer player, forest, player. Right, now control C. B. Bam, bam. Bam, but we will, crud, I forgot something. We need to make this player touch. Okay, control C that, and now we control V. And now we do that, and now we have a forest that we can get into, but people will try and bug hunt. So what you can do is you silly player. No bug hunting. And then they forcefully get transferred into the forest. Yeah! Get them done! Then right here, we can do an auto run event, but it says it's nature. This is very. Go talk to her to leave. This is very good to leave. Then we do sub switch A on the event page. Sub switch and set it to A and set it to nothing and bang! Got it. Auto run event done. Yeah, this is my workflow. I go pretty fast. Sorry if you guys can't keep up. What? Flower. All the flowers. Every day we got flowers. Flowers. Yeah, flowers. Yeah. Flowers. Let's go go. Moss. Grass. Other grass. Big trees. Big boy trees. Bam. We get flowers on those big boy trees. Bam. 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 And we get some beanstalks. Kinda just place those around. Raisin bugs, that doesn't make sense. Rocks all around, because that looks good. And bam! Beautiful forest. We got flowers on the trees. Everything just overall looks really cool. Nothing could possibly go wrong. No, seriously, there's nothing that can go wrong. This is awesome. I love it. Yes. Got flowers on some of the trees. The tornado alarm's going off because it's testing, because it's the first Wednesday of the month. We got bushes. Let's see. Yay, bushes. Bam, bushes. Got some bushes. Now, we add some lily pads into the water. Get some flowered lily pads. Get some more flowers that look different. Get big flower right there. Come see it. Some mushrooms. Some bushes, flowers. Some mossy stumps. Let's see. Yeah, that's everything. I think this is a good forest. I like it. But one thing it's still missing. Fetty. Get the Fetty. Do you want to leave? And then it has yes, no, maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. Bruh. This is bruh. That's all that comes out of that, just bruh. Yes. Transfer them to the web. Right there. And bam. We got it. Bruh. Got to be kidding me, bruh. And now, this is our game so far. New game. Bam. We got characters that walk around. Go to the forest. No. I forgot to copy and paste this all around. I need to copy paste it into the forest. Why are they fighting Dave? Why do they want to kill Dave? Now, if you want to make this look cool, you can do specify battle bank for the battles. And it's very cool. I very much recommend it. What I like to do is I like to do dark space and dark space. It's somewhere around here. Ah, here we go. Translucent. And just kind of do. Nah, I do crystal. Crystal. All the crystal. So we go to clouds. Where's clouds? I want crystal. Crystal. And we do that. Everything. Edit. Specify battle back. Crystal. Because it's like a separate dimension specifically for battle. And I love it. Go to the forest. Go to the forest. Forest. Yeah, we got a cool forest with slimy boys, and we attack their booties into oblivion. Whoa, die, whoa, die, whoa, die, whoa, just die already. Slimy boy. Magic them to death. And then heal yourself, Dad. Dad, you got this. Where are y'all? Bam! Yeah! Slimy boys. They're dead. We got flowers, we got bushes. They can't walk through trees, but you know what they can walk through? Slimy boys. Look at that. Fish! Infinite fishing. And now, we go to icon. Got fishies. Got fishies. Yay, fishies. Get hurt some. Get kinda hurt. Bam. 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 Ooh. Bam. Okay, and now we escape. Oh no, we wasn't able to escape. Mark. God dang it. How are they so hard? Why is it so hard to escape? But now we go to item. And we can eat said fishies. Yay! Tasty. Tasty things. And then we go to Fatty. And nah, I'm out. Goodbye. Goodbye. Talk to Fatty. Do you want to leave? Yes? No? Maybe so? Bruh. No. Yes. Bam. Yay! And we left. We left her behind. 'Cause that's what heroes do. Fat pig! Why is he always the one that gets here? Cha! 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 Fat pig is slain. Did it. That's gonna have to do it for today's devlog / tutorial thingy of thingermajiggers. I do want to remind you all, well, really just tell you because this is the first time you'd be hearing about it, that I am competing in my first JMTK Game Jam this summer. July 30th is when it starts, and I am going to be using the power of this game maker to do it. So please, go look for Potato Cake 1332 once the game jam is open to the public, because that is my game, and I want you all to be able to see the amazing work that I will be doing, and maybe not so amazing. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye 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 bye.